Okay, day 16. Kingdom Come. Let's go. Let's get her done. I got a main quest to do, and I'm about to go do it. I'm actually kind of excited. It's the main quest. It should be something big happening this time. Because we're done with all the side questing. So, let's go for it. Okay. In Merhayed, is it here? Am I here right now? Oh. Can I investigate it?
What? Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
Excuse me?
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son. I truly am sorry. But if you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her taken, no.
There. You see?
What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Where is his wife? Oh.
Fever. Just like Melchar's wife.
Nothing in there. Ooh, new perk achieved in lockpicking. We're finally at 15. Oh yeah, we need to take this one. Silent Fiddler.
Leave me be, all of you.
So she has a fever. Let's go check that room there.
Grant his soul eternal rest. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
I'm gonna need my shovel. My dog got caught in it. Take the body to the grave.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
That's something. We learned something. But what else? There's got to be more. Oh. Speaking of which, we need our torch. Oh, it's him.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
And so that's that house. We searched that one. Is this one marked? Not really. Okay, which other house is it? Ah, this one.
Stand it anymore.
Okay, let's talk.
No. My God. No. Let me sleep.
There's a lot of locks here. Ooh.
What are you punishing?
Although, don't mind if I do take some groschen.
No. Let me sleep.
Bear the pain.
They're kind of all sleeping.
It looks like he's caught that sickness. What am I going to do? If he dies, I'll be right back where I started.
Punish? What?
Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive.
It's telling me to investigate the plague, but I can't really do much with these people. They won't talk.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by... What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty! Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can I find Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Hmm.
No.
I can't bear the pain. No, my God. No, let me sleep.
Okay. That goes together now. But it's still telling me to investigate the plague in Merhoed. Take care of the captive. What else do I need to investigate? Ah, there's another house.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
No, I'm not your brother.
Then go away. I want my brother. Brother, my brother, where are you? Take care now.
What?
Brother,
Yes, it's...
everyone is nearly here. Wait, You're not my...
Brother, don't you... I was gone for...
Yes. There's... Good luck to you. It's snowing outside.
Okay, now it went away, so we gotta go to the monastery. Take the wheel to Sasso Parish Priest. Let's go there first. Problem is, we probably can't rest or sleep or anything like that because we're gonna waste time. We need to do it as fast as possible. He should be in this house then.
Hey, is someone there?
Yeah, I can't just go in there, can I? I'm trespassing. But he should be here.
Hey!
Mother of God! Well, I never.
I guess I have to wait until daylight. There's no other way.
Please put that weapon away.
Lean,
It's not
fatty,
allowed.
marbles, meats of all kinds.
Okay, he's gonna be in his church.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm looking for his son, Elijah. They say he's living here in Sasau.
Ah, yes. Elijah. He's holed up here somewhere. Most likely you'll find him in the tavern on the green. He spends his days sitting there.
Thanks for the advice.
Take care.
I'm gonna talk to the son first. tavern on the green should be...
Hello, motherfucker.
Well, hello, cheeky baby girl. How are you doing? Did you change your sensor?
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and asparagus.
Saponi, okay.
God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
No.
I'm looking for an odd jobber here. Elijah's his name.
From Merhoyed? Yes, I know him. I haven't seen him yet today, but he comes here almost daily. He's bound to show up.
Ah. Well, thank you.
Good luck, then.
Can't sell anything to him.
Are there any
Nothing I've heard about. See you later.
Good morning. God be with you.
I wonder where he is, or where he could be.
I am honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
See you later.
Sweet pancake. Mmm. Nourishment 9. That should do it. Who's this? Is that him? No. I'm doing a quest that's kind of related to the old medieval plague. It's called Pestilence. A bunch of people in the town of Merhoyed, which is here, have fallen ill. And everybody's like super sick, their, tummies are hurting, they have delirium, and they have they're shitting all the time, they can't keep anything in. And I went all the way here to Sasau to talk to one of the monastery people, Johanka, who knows about healing, if I can find the cure. So right now I am kind of searching for a son of this dude who told me I should write his last will and testament and that his son is not to inherit anything, and we're wondering like why. So we want to find the son to get his side of the story to see if we even want to pass the will to the father here before we do the whole pestilence thing. I mean, we will do it. We just want to find the guy as well at the same time, because they're both in the same town. So you need something to make them stop having the shits? Yeah, I need to basically find what the reason is for the plague and what can we do, like how we can cure it. So far we don't know nothing yet, only that they're shitting a lot. and that everybody's delirious.
See you later.
Could be contaminated water. We never know. We don't know. We will find out though. But right now we're just kind of looking for this guy who should be around. Maybe we'll go to the monastery first. See if we can find the son there.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's plague, the bubonic one? Well, we don't know. It's just something that keeps the whole town really sick.
I can't go any further. The current could sweep me to
And
my
we don't
death.
know if it's the plague or whatever it is. It's just seems to be spreading rapidly.
Yeah.
And this is a timed quest too. It's
Yeah.
we're not we don't have a lot of time. I think we have about a week. Okay, could be water. Let's see if it is. I'm curious if your whoa. I'm curious if your assumption is correct.
Yeah.
But it probably is water. I mean, we'll see. I know that back in medieval days, water wasn't exactly the safest thing to drink. But we're gonna go see Johanka, who knows about healing. She should be over here. There she is.
God be with you, Henry.
She's our old friend from Skalitz, the same village that was raided in the beginning.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh, God. How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank
I
you.
don't think having the shits is one of the symptoms
Take
of
care.
plague. Alright, well, we'll see. But apparently she told us to see Brother Nicodemus. Let's see.
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Johanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Intriguing? It's horrible.
Intriguing? It's terrifying.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound uncaring.
All right. The important thing is whether you can help us.
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm. And they've all died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing. Sorry, I mean to say it's most unusual. Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule nothing out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Sickness Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
but I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
The Ars Medicinalis? Okay. Wait, what now? Find the right diagnoses and the recipe for the cure in the books. Where are the books? Oh, these books?
Where did I put those books?
Yeah, where did you put them?
How are you, Henry?
Are we supposed to take something? Wait. I know what ails them. Really?
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Plague, dysentery, typhoid fever, poisoning from water. That's one of the options. Gas poisoning.
Good luck then.
We can't just guess though. We gotta know like what it is. We gotta find the right books.
Here somewhere.
Scriptorium? What do you mean scriptorium? He said the book is there. Oh.
Now what have we here?
It's a special room place.
It was a...
Could it be in the monastery itself?
Take care.
Fuck, okay, we gotta go in the monastery then. Okay, we're gonna go in there. Fuck. We might need to... Actually, this door is open. But I'm gonna save my game just in case they're gonna kick me out. Because they don't quite like people outside to go in, so I'm just going to do that really quick. Oh, that doesn't look like the scriptorium, and that's the shitter. Shit. I think it's a different spot. Oh wait, there's some books over here. Oh, nothing there. I might have to go back downstairs.
You're in a place intended...
What do I have to do to enter the monastery?
You have to know how to read and write, speak Latin, and have a letter of admission from the abbot. But most importantly, your soul must be filled with Christian fervor, and you must be willing to lay down your life for our Savior.
Letter of admission? Great.
That's the least of your worries. By the look of you, I'd say your biggest problem will be your lack of zeal, so you won't get the letter of admission anyway. Tell me, are you capable of spending your days in quiet meditation and prayer to our Lord? Of renouncing the flesh and raising your spirit to the service of God?
What do I have to do to enter?
You must want to serve.
And if I do...
That's all you need. But the main...
Jesus.
You have...
I think he's pissed that we're here. But I'm just gonna go check if that book is in there. Otherwise we can just load. I know there's a library here somewhere, but I forgot where exactly.
You there! Stop!
There it is.
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'll slaughter you!
Do I really have to, boys?
Non prendere!
Yeah, I'll try to find medical ones. One any table. Part of one was translated. Yeah, it's true.
You can't have gotten far.
Just give me two more minutes. Just 2 more minutes, for fuck's sake.
You horse!
Now.
Christ.
Give me 2 more minutes, for fuck's sake.
What was that noise?
The Papal Schism.
You
Wait,
have
no.
no business here if you aren't a monk. Be gone.
Pestilence shall plague the entire world, and much strife and suffering does await us. Blah blah blah.
Well?
Can you fuck off? For fuck's sake! I want to have some peace here. I'm gonna close this fucking door, and nobody...
What are you looking for?
No,
No
no,
one's
no.
allowed in here.
You get out. You get fucking... Get out. Get the fuck out. You too. You fucking... Can you leave me alone for like 2 seconds? Close that fucking door. What do I have to do to get some peace and quiet in this fucking library? Oh look, this is kind of cool. I can't read this. What the fuck is this? Page torn from a book. I don't think it's here, honestly. It must be somewhere else.
What the hell was that? Good.
I tried to do it the nice way, you know. I did. I really tried. Tried to be a nice person in this fucking monastery, and look what happens.
Excellent!
Weird, because he's there. Could be in the priest's room, it could be. Look at this golden fucking thing. Look at these rich motherfuckers. Let's see. If I'm going to question the ban, I don't have to get curious again. Blah. Doesn't say anything. Nicodemus was willing to help me find a cure for the Mercuriad villages, but first it was necessary to diagnose the ailment. Nicodemus hoped he'd find an answer somewhere in his huge scriptorium. His huge scriptorium. What the fuck is a scriptorium? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back to him. Let's maybe not massacre the entire monastery and just... Maybe the book is with him. Maybe it's like a little... Yeah, you said it's there. But that's not like a... Is that the scriptorium?
God
No.
be with you, Henry.
But this could be that room. That could be this room.
Good luck then.
He doesn't say anything. What about this?
Yes, that would make sense.
Let me look on the map. Find the right diagnosis and the recipe for the cure in the books. And it goes right here. So this must be his scriptorium. It says right here.
Whatever can it be? Febris igama ignota.
I mean, this could be glitched, honestly. How to recognize ailments by the means of humors and fluids. It is known that the body of a man is composed of 4 humors: blood, yellow bile, black bile, and phlegm. I think this is what we're looking for. If these are in balance, the person is hale and healthy. But if there's an excess of one, it swamps the body, disturbs the equilibrium, and leads to ailments or even death. The excess of mucus may also lead to diphtheria, for example. The body endeavors to get rid of it by coughing, sometimes spasmodically. It leaves sores in the throat and mouth that trouble the sick and complicate the intake of fluids. The whole agony is further exacerbated by fever, often accompanied by malaise. After a few days, a rash or spots appear. People often become infected by association with the sufferer, but not everyone so succumbs to the infection. Diphtheria does not affect animals. So it's not diphtheria, nor they do suffer from it. Plague caused by black bile, fluxations often exhibit many signs. These include fever accompanied by malaise. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Often alternated with spastic cough, perhaps even diarrhea. When the body endeavors to rid itself of excess black bile and great thirst. After a few days, sores erupt on the body, on the neck, under the jaw, in the armpits and groin. Later, black spots are seen on the fingers, nose, mouth, and other protrusions of the human body where accumulated gall settles. It spreads among people, but some people are not afflicted. Small animals do not suffer from the plague, but bigger ones may be infected.
Yes, that would make sense.
A profusion of yellow bile can lead to dysentery, which is manifested by various signs, primarily by violent diarrhea. Vomiting is present only rarely. The sick also suffer from terrible thirst, abdominal cramps, and fever. It is transmitted from person to person, but animals do not suffer from it. So it's not the plague. It's very close, but it's not the plague. But there are also other ways in which the inner humors are disturbed and the blood weakened. One such is by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium. Okay, we got those two. Stomachache, that's another check. Bringing convulsions, that's true. Diarrhea, true. And great thirst, true. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example, in mines, near swamp or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, his rash does not occur if a poison is ingested through food consumed. Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are inflicted as well. Inflicted as well. As animals, the latter often sooner. Okay, so I think this is the one.
Oh, Lord, what times we live in.
You were right, basically. You were right because, okay, so basically what it is, it's a gas, but it's in the food.
Whatever can it be?
An interesting case of imbalance of internal fluids is Saint Virtue's dance, which is manifested by inflicted dancing wildly, contorting and twisting. They may also sing, scream, or lament. They move as in trance and wander deliriously. They may dance for days, weeks, or even months, generally until they become exhausted or die. Some may strip off their clothes and devote themselves to sins of the flesh. In one case, dances were held by falling from a bridge into a river below. Those who did not drown or die from the fall came to themselves and ceased to dance. It has been reported that this dance plague is highly contagious, although it only affects humans and not animals. Saint Virtue's dancers who tried to draw animals into their capers ended up kicked and bitten. Okay, so we know which one it is. Consequently, food, yes.
Now what have we here?
One such as by poisoning, which is manifested by fever and delirium, stomach ache bringing convulsions, diarrhea, and great thirst. If a person is poisoned by gas, for example in mines, near swamps or similar places, there often appears on him a rash around the nose and mouth. However, this rash does not occur if the poison is ingested through food consumed.
Whatever can it be?
Poisoning is not transmitted between humans or animals, but if they all drink, for example, from the same source of water, then people are inflicted as well as animals, the latter often sooner. You were like 100% right. Let's talk to him.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Should we say gas poisoning or poisoning from water? I think we should poisoning from water.
It's poisoning from tainted water.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I can help.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission to make use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to, where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus.
I need you to cure the captive first.
There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Fine.
Goodbye.
Okay, so where's the recipe? Didn't he say he's going to give us the recipe? Maybe he's in there already. Cures poisoning afflicted by those of evil intent. That's not it. Ah! I think I found it. Merhoyed remedy. This recipe for the healing potion that should cure the afflicted Merhoyed villagers. This is it. Prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Ooh, we don't have charcoal.
Quiet!
Drop the thistle in the cauldron. Okay. We need valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Okay. We have valerian and thistle. We're just gonna need to get charcoal. Where is it? There's valerian. And we need thistle. There's thistle. And we're gonna need charcoal. I hope he has it. There's charcoal. Oh, and he has the ingredients here too. Okay. So let's do it again here. Clean water we have here in the laboratory. Okay. Prepare. Okay. Now it says, prepare clean water, 1 handful of valerian, 2 of thistle, and some charcoal. Drop the thistle in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Okay, so we need water first. Clean water. We're gonna do 2 thistle.
I won't get any sleep. I just won't get any sleep.
I'm dropping it in the cauldron. And we're gonna boil for 2 turns. Okay. Drop this in the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Add the valerian and boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Let's add the valerian. Let's wait for it to go down. We add the valerian. We boil for 1 more turn. Okay. Leave to cool. Finally add the charcoal, but do not boil. Okay. There's the charcoal. Oh shit! We have to leave to cool. We might have fucked it up. He just threw it in there. Okay, let's try it. It might be good.
I just won't get any sleep.
You brewed remedy for Mercuid. Okay, perfect. I think that's all we need. Let's see. We only have 2 though. Should we brew 1 more? Nah. Alright. That takes care of that. Now, let's go find that sun.
Yeah.
Before we give off the...
Yeah.
We got the cure. That's the important part.
Yeah.
We still have to find that son of that guy.
I'm glad to see you.
Do you want something?
I do. And you look like the kind of fellow who knows a thing or two and wouldn't mind a bit of work that's not entirely, well, honest.
What's it about?
I'm looking for someone who knows how to dip her pockets. For a reward, of course.
Well, then it's lucky for you that I happened along. Who do you want me to rob?
There's a farmer who lives in the craftsman's yard. He made a killing supplying vegetables to the monastery. I worked for him for a while, but then he threw me out without even paying me for my labour. I'd like you to steal the groschen he owes me. And, also, a pouch containing an amulet he got from the herb woman. He's as superstitious as an old crone, so when he realises he's lost it, he'll have a fit.
Sounds easy enough.
It ain't quite that easy, otherwise I'd handle it myself. That fucker don't trust no one, and he's always looking over his shoulder. If you manage to nick his pouch and his coin, you can keep the groschen as a reward.
Take care.
No, we even got a save game. But we're still looking for that sun. Let's go again. Steal the amulet? Sure, we can do that later. Kinda wanna check this place.
Yeah.
That dude is a little bit elusive. We looked for him at the inn, he wasn't there. The guy said, yeah, he'll come, he comes a lot. He comes here a lot, he'll be here, yeah. And then he didn't come, he didn't show up. Let's see. He's not here. That's not him, that's not him.
I'm honored that you should...
I'm here looking for a fellow called Elijah from Merhoyed.
I know him, but you're most likely to find him in some tap room on the square. He only comes here now and then.
Thanks.
Okay.
Take care.
Tap room on the square. So he's not here. Is this him? Florian. No.
Yeah.
Should be here. Is this him?
Hey.
God damn it, where is this guy? What time is it? I'm gonna need to look it up where he is.
I'm honoured that a knight...
I'm looking for an odd jobber here.
From Merhoyed? I haven't seen him yet today, but he comes here...
Ah.
Good luck then.
Elijah. I don't need to look that up, like where he is, because I can't seem to find him.
Get it before it goes brown.
Ow, Lord!
Fuck it. Let's go check where he is.
Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy.
I know. I'm paying attention. I'm checking my phone. God damn it. Okay. If you convince Elijah to come farewell to Vince, he will go back to America. Once you've obtained a pestilence, speak to Vincent yourself and tell him that you've given him the will, even if you haven't, and he will give you another okay. But Elijah is not yet forgiven. There are no map indicators to find Elijah. If you want Elijah to go home, you have to speak to him before the testament. If you messed up the cure pestilence and Vincent has come to know it was changed, blah blah blah. If it rains hard, Elijah won't be at the tavern. Bad luck. Usually comes at around 5. Okay, so he does come to the tavern, but the fucker is a little late. He comes late. Basically, he comes after work. Let's go. I don't exactly have time to wait for this dude. But let's try it. I'm gonna wait 3 hours for him. If he doesn't show up, I'm just gonna kill him. Like, if I don't like the way he sounds, I'm just gonna kill him. I'm sorry your son couldn't come see you. He's busy. He's dead tired. Off with his head. Yeah. There he is.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Oh, are you? Alright.
Are you Elijah?
That's me. Why?
I have your father's last will and testament on me.
So my old man's kicked the bucket, has he?
Not yet, but he's at death's door.
That is certainly interesting to hear. But let me ask you this. Who the hell are you, and how come you turn up here with father's will? Anyway, the old miser won't leave me even a piss pot.
I could make that will disappear. If you go home quick, maybe your father won't disinherit you.
He's disinherited you. But if you return home, he might change his mind.
Go back home? Not a chance. Let him choke on his bloody money.
People come to see things differently on their deathbed. You might regret that one day.
By Christ, who are you anyway? You sound like a preacher.
You don't have to go back for good, but you ought to say farewell to your father.
To hell with him. I suppose you're right. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Goodbye.
Okay. I found Elijah and talked to him about his father wanting to disinherit him. Winces of Merched. He wants to disinherit his son. Let's not do it. Let's just wait. Because he's gonna survive. So now we gotta go back all the way to... Or do we have to take the will and testament to the priest? Let's just go talk to the priest again. Let's see what he says.
Yeah.
Let's see what option we get.
Yeah.
I like how accurately they have made these churches in the game. They're quite accurate. Like, architecture-wise. It's very close to what the real deal is. Ah.
Good luck then.
I want to see what happens. I kind of want to see what happens if we tell him.
Father, Vincent of Merhoyed sent me to you.
What's the matter, my son?
I'm bringing Vincent's last will and testament.
Almighty Father, be merciful. What happened?
Master Vincent has been taken seriously ill. A disease has spread in Merhoyed.
Yes, I did hear that people are sick in some village hereabouts. God in heaven, but Vincent is still alive?
Yes, for now.
Let us hope the good Lord will leave him here with us a while longer. Thank you for bringing it to me. If Vincent passes on, I'll see to his wishes. Here, take a few coins for your trouble.
Thank you, Father.
Take care.
I think that's still fine, because he said if he passes on. So he won't, because we'll basically cure him. We have the cure. It completes the quest Last Will and Testament, but do we need to... I kind of want to see how it plays out if we talk to him. If we don't give in the will. I'm not going to give in the will for that reason, because if I give in the will, then his son won't inherit shit. So we need to wait what he says after his son comes back to him and everything is fine. So we're gonna go back to Merhoyed right now. We'll probably make it there in the middle of the night, but that's okay. But we've got the cure, we're going back, we're gonna cure everybody, hopefully, and we'll see what happens. I don't know, but for some reason I really like brewing potions and having different recipes and cooking, you know? It's kind of fun. Maybe I'm just getting old. I don't know.
Yeah.
Where is the dude? I think he was here. No, that's Stroll. Aha, Brother Nicodemus.
So, here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family, while you deal with Melanchon's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go.
Just don't start making crack in your house.
They want him to suffer.
No promises.
Despite his
no
terrible
promises.
crimes, to
You know?
treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Let him die, but only after I've questioned him. I helped them. They have to let me see him.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Goodbye.
That is completely fine.
Don't speak to me.
He doesn't want to speak to me? Okay. I kind of want to find the guy who has his son coming to see him. I think it was this way. Maybe not. Wait, is it her?
You're back?
Yeah, Bedrishka. I have
Yes,
something for
and
you.
I have something to make you well again.
Good Lord above. Thank you for showing us your mercy.
Drink this and give it to everyone in the house. I've also brought someone who will take care of you until you get back on your feet.
Thank you, Good Samaritan.
Wait, did I... That didn't check. No, it did. Alright, so... There was a dude with the house and the son. I gotta save him. Daniel, was
Brother,
it?
is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
Yes,
It
holy
is.
water.
Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Sweet Mary, Mother of God.
I kind of want. Where was his house now? It wasn't this house. Can you already fiddling with me and my torch? Like,
What was that noise?
it's nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, what? I hope I can be of help. God be with you.
That's not this house. That's not his house. God damn it, man. Is it this one? Melikar?
We found out what could be the cause of the affliction.
And?
You should check where your water's coming from. Nicodemus and I think that it comes down to poisoning.
It'd be hard to poison the spring, but what about the well? Good lord, that's difficult to believe.
I have my suspicions.
The bastards weren't satisfied with killing young Straw. The fucking bastards!
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do anything.
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Don't thank me. Take care of your wife. Never cross me again. Thank Brother Nicodemus. Thank Radzig. Don't thank me. Thank your wife. Let's just take care of his wife. Yeah, take care of your wife.
Don't fret about that, Melikar. A thing like that would have scared anybody. Just take care of, what is your wife's name?
Hannah.
So, take good care of her.
Now open up that shed. Good luck to you.
Okay, that's done. Oh, your Hanka. But we still need to see the dude with the... Where's that guy? Is it this house? I think it is, finally.
You're back?
Yep.
Of course. I always keep my word.
Thank you for having words with my son. It would have been wrong to die without even saying farewell to him.
Will you alter your will, then?
Don't be so hasty. Is one visit to his parents enough to make up for years of misdeeds?
Perhaps not.
Did you deliver my will?
No. We can lie. I took it to the priest. Let's say not yet. Let's be honest.
Not as yet.
Then be quick about it, please. A man on his deathbed must set his house in order.
Don't worry. I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
I guess if we talk to him after he's been cured, we don't need to deliver the will, because he's gonna change his mind. We know that shit. So, let's see. Pestilence. Yeah, that went away. Green-eyed monster? What is that? Oh, we'll leave that. Pestilence. Give the cure to the sick. Yeah. Okay, so who else is sick? Oh yeah, the captive.
Hey.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Wait and see if remedy works. Does that mean I've done everything? Give the cure to the sick. No, we haven't. Who's missing the cure?
Wait.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
I think we've given the cure everything. Wait until the situation clears up. Okay, so we've given the cure to everyone. Wait until the situation clears up. Interrogating captive. Wait to see if the remedy works. Okay, but now we just have to wait. Okay, that's good. Let's see. We got our sword here. Everything is fine here. We still have the remedy for Merchuyet, 2 of it. Well, just in case, I guess. But yeah, baby girl was right. It was poisoning. We will see if it actually works, though. The remedy that we've put in. But I'm pretty sure it will work. I mean, why wouldn't it? It was done by experts. Right? We need to go get cleaned up, basically. We gotta get cleaned up. And we're gonna do that. We can go do that to Talmberg. Can go sleep first, or we can just go have a bath. Gum, gum, gum. How long do we have to wait, though? Maybe just one day? Not the whole week, hopefully? No, wait, we have a better room now. We don't need to go sleep here, right? Don't we have a room in the castle? Or maybe 2 days? Maybe. I thought we had a room in the castle now. I kind of forgot where it is, though. Let's go sleep it off. Sleep the night off, maybe 2 days. In the 2 days, we'll go do some stuff. In the meantime. But I'm pretty sure it's going to work. I mean, the other symptoms from that book didn't seem like... They all said it doesn't affect animals. This was the only one that said that it actually affects animals, so it... Check on the bandit. Oh, wait and see. Oh, it's already... Okay. Yeah, it was the right potion. We just need to go get washed up, and I think it's already taken effect. We're just gonna go get cleaned up real quick here. I think they might still be sleeping though. Screw it. Let's just get cleaned up in the wash. There. Okay, let's go back to Merchayed and see if it worked.
Don't speak to me.
He's still pissed? Okay. He's not saying anything. Malachar. What's he doing? And why can't we talk to him? Hello? What? Interrogate the prisoner. Okay, we can go interrogate the prisoner. If he's up, then it's worked. I don't know why he was like moving away. Wait, where is the fucking prisoner anyway? Wasn't he here? Yeah, he was.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Who are you?
That's not your concern. I'm the one asking questions here.
He will ask the questions.
A man after my own heart. You'll have an easy job with me, boy.
How so?
I won't give you any problems.
That's sensible of you.
I'm a sensible man. Only I'd like to get it over quick and not keep the Rattay executioner busy too long, if you catch my drift.
I understand.
What do you want to know?
Everything. First, tell me who's behind all this. Who do you follow?
I follow the coin, lad. We all do.
That's not news to me, but who pays the coin?
I got my pay from Runt, like all the men in Pribyslavitz. And Runt got his money from the chief, and the chief had the coin minted.
So you knew the coin was counterfeit?
Course I did. I brought those groschen to Pribyslavitz, along with a few other things.
Did you? And where did the forgeries come from?
Like, where were they made? I don't know. Some merchant by the name of Menhart gave them to me. We used to meet at the charcoal piles near Rovna, by the crossroads there. As it happens, I'm supposed to be meeting him there about now.
So Menhart's waiting there?
Might be, might not. He could have heard what happened in Pribyslavitz and decided not to show.
And does this Menhart know where the coin comes from?
How should I know? To me, he's just another link in the chain. I deal with him, and I never ask who he deals with. Just like he knows nothing about me.
I see. So I suppose there's no point asking you if you know any more about him.
It'd be a waste of breath. All he did was give me the coin, and then we went our separate ways.
Who else knows about the money?
Apart from the chief, Menhart, Runt and me, there was a few others. The men got some real money too, with the false stuff. It'd be suspicious if they only had freshly minted coin.
You said you used to bring other things. What were they?
Letters. Menhart would give them to me for the chief. This time I was taking an answer back to Menhart too.
Have you still got that letter?
Aye. The yokels round here ain't got much interest in correspondence, apparently.
Give it to me then.
I'd be delighted.
What were the letters about?
If I knew how to read, I wouldn't be trusted to carry letters, would I? I took them from Menhart to the chief and back. That's all.
Okay.
Who's the chief? The bandit leader?
Bandit? If he heard you say that, he'd have your head on a spike. That's the kind of man he is. Nobody knows much about him, though. Only that he ain't Czech.
So he's a foreigner? German?
Don't think so. For sure he ain't Czech. And he's got plenty of coin. I'd stake my neck on it. He's got noble blood in his veins.
Judging by how he looks?
More by the way he talks. Any man can dress up like nobility, but he spoke all la-di-da, like a lord.
Where's that chief of yours now?
I've no idea. After Privislavitz, he ordered us to raid Merhoyed, but he wasn't with us. He went off who knows where. I don't reckon he'll be out of your hair for long, though.
So the chief is in command of all these operations?
You could say. I'd say you're looking at it all wrong, though.
How's that?
You ask who's in charge and who answers to who, only this ain't some noble court. There was all sorts of gangs in Privislavitz, big and small. Robber barons who had their own brigades calling them my lord, and common footpads who hadn't a pot to piss in. Men came, men went. Lots of squabbles, the occasional murder. Old cronies and old rivals were meeting. You know what I mean?
I suppose so.
It was one big muddle. The main thing was nobody asked questions. I didn't give a damn who the chief was or what he had in mind or whether he had one ball or two. All I was interested in was the coin.
Uh-huh. How did you know about Privislavitz? Who took you there?
A fellow by the name of Moorcock. We met near Kuttenberg. I was robbing burghers who were fleeing the town from Sigismund's army. We got to talking and he told me about Privislavitz.
Why did you attack Merhoyed?
The chief himself gave us the order. I reckon he wanted to show the local lords he was nowhere near finished.
So he's planning more raids?
The chief's always planning something. Privislavitz was only the start.
That's all I need to know for now.
For now, for the love of Christ, boy, don't let the executioner interrogate me. I've already told you everything I know.
That's for Sir Radzig to judge.
Henry! I think old Straw's come for the brigand.
Step back from that Eden, young fella!
But you can't kill me! Not just like that!
Shut the fuck up, you weasel, and keep it fucking shut! You don't even get a say!
Calm down, Straw. He won't escape justice. After all, he's...
Don't stand in my way, Melikar!
Let Henry decide. He's the one who saved his life.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
To hell with that! That Orson killed my boy! He won't leave Merhoyed alive!
You don't want to be a murderer. I lost my family too. Step aside and nothing will happen to you. Go ahead and kill him. Woo-hoo-hoo. These are some crazy decisions here. And what should we do now? Kill him? We just let him kill him? You don't want to be a murderer. I lost my family too. Step aside and nothing will happen to you. Go ahead. Is that your final answer? Or maybe he doesn't want to be a murderer. We do have a good... yes, it is. Well, which one is it now? We could also say I've lost my family too. That might take us to a different dialogue. Step aside and nothing will happen to you. Okay. Go ahead and kill him. Off with his head! Alright, go ahead and kill him.
You know what? Go ahead and kill him. What the hell do I care?
Good lad. Knew you'd see sense.
I choose violence.
How do you like it, eh? For God's sake!
Funny now, please.
I can't hear you very well. What are you trying to say?
That's it. Straw. You show it.
My boy who you killed. His name was Roy, and he was a good lad. A strong, healthy lad.
Break his fingers.
And my respects to you.
All his bones, Straw.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
We already know about all this.
Thanks.
I think he's a little bit behind.
What's happened?
Things are bad.
I heard the... Who is... Did you put...
I think we know all this. We can skip it.
Where were... I'd like... Tell... I heard the... Thanks.
I'll hold him for you when you cut his throat.
I don't need you to tell me anything. I just...
Now you're squealing, eh?
Well, we chose violence. Wait until the situation clears up. Okay. But we do need to see the father. That guy who... Wait, who's this?
Ah!
Where was he again? Okay, we definitely have to wait because no one's here. Wait until the situation clears up. Go and report to Sir Radzik at the lookout point in Tallenberg.
Yeah.
You forgot? What did you forget?
Yeah.
Where the sun was? I mean, where the guy was? We'll come back. We'll come back. But we'll go report that we've cleared the plague and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Good to see you, lad. Sir Hanush told...
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No.
I managed to question him just before the villagers came to take revenge. And one of the farmers lost his son during the raid and they wanted blood.
What? Taking the law into their own hands? That's insurrection.
I tried to stop them. It was futile. I wouldn't be too hard on them. Okay, what do we say here now? As an excuse. Do we lie? Slash them all, you know, it's too hard to stop them. Or do we say, I wouldn't be too hard on them? Yeah.
Well, I tried to stop them, but it was just me against an angry mob.
I understand. But the villagers decided to take justice into their own hands despite your appeals. That's not good. Anyway, that's not important now. Tell me what you got out of that captive.
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitz. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
God be with you.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robard, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Okay. Well, that's a quest completed. All that glisters is the next one. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handed over. Okay. Wait until the situation clears up. We still have to wait. Find Marquardt von Aulitz and avenge your parents. Find out where the counterfeit money is coming from. Go to the place where the counterfeit money is handled. Ah, it's actually not that far. Alright. We can go. Why is my dog barking so much? What? What? Oh, it's something in here? They will see me though. I can't steal here. Because they will pretty much see me. Did you find something else, boy? What did you find? Gamekeeper?
What are you doing here?
Have you any idea who I am?
Indeed, a suspicious person roaming about in the woods I'm guarding.
Then I hope you're guarding them well, because I am Henry of Skalitz, the new Master Huntsman of Talmberg.
Oh. Ah. Right. I was just doing my job.
Very well. But now, Gamekeeper, don't detain me any longer.
Of course, Master Huntsman. My apologies.
Fuck off! Interesting sight. Red deer venison. Nothing here. Okay, that's why you were barking? Fuck me. Ooh, what's this? That looks like some kind of a ritual cave. Hmm. Okay. That's kind of cool. But my dog's barking again. What did he find this time? Hey there, Mila Harry. How are you doing? What did he find? Oh, a nest. That's okay. You can deal with a nest. How far is this thing? Ooh, it is kind of far still. But we can't go with a horse here on foot. It will be quite dangerous. What? Ooh, boars. Get him! Get him! Did he get him? Did he get the other one? No, he didn't. God damn it. Oh well. I don't think we needed boar at the moment anyway. Let's test this. Are you a bot? Otherwise, Cheeky, get ready for a ban there. You're not a bot. Have you ever played this game before? Ooh, beehive. I will take some. Actually, I'm engaged in the creation of artwork for streamers. Oh, okay. I'm not interested, if that's cool to you. Oh, Belladonna. Alright, man. I get a lot of bots, so sorry for speaking to you in a weird way. A lot of bots come through here, you know, offering the same stuff, so I usually ban them because they always offer the same stuff. So I have to kick them. Yeah, no problem, man. But yeah, I don't need any graphic work done. Thanks. Ooh, a grave. Don't mind if I do. Where's my spade? Dagger, belladonna, poison, dog lard. Ugh. Crap.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess we can't get up there with a horse just yet. I'm actually curious what my combat skill is for the bow. It's 8, okay. Yes, doggo? What else did you find? Interesting sight. Oh, there is something here actually. It looks like a little bag, but I can't grab it. Like maybe a little bit of groschen hidden inside of it. Not really. It looks kind of cool. I don't think I can reach it. Never mind. Oh, there's another thing here.
Good God, what a bloody mess. This one won't be going anywhere anytime soon.
He's got some groschen on him. Some groschen on him. A very hard lock. But luckily we can open this. Burger sword, groschen, merchant sword. Okay, so nothing good really.
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind. Someone was wounded here. It looks like another person dragged him off. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Follow the trail of blood.
I'm on the right track.
What, so this way? Ah, there's blood.
It looks like blood.
Blood. Charcoal? What's charcoal doing here?
Blood. This way.
Maybe let's save the game here, just in case. We might get into something dangerous. I'm gonna eat that honey. Okay. Oh yeah, saving the game. Wait. Save your schnapps. Oops. Save the game. Pestilence, yes. Okay, resume. There is still blood.
It looks like blood. Charcoal burners. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
God be with you, good sir.
What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
Excuse me?
Enough bullshit. I know you dragged somebody here, so tell me what happened.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boyar. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boyar?
Boyar cracks the whip around here. You'll recognize him by his red cap.
Thank you.
Take care now.
It looks like blood.
It's still going.
Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Where does this lead anyway?
I'm on the right track. Blood.
Still going.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Kind of is, yeah.
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof
Possibly.
and poisoned the well in Merhoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know. He paid us. We're not to let anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Thanks.
That was easy.
Who are you?
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well. I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been
A
following
knight?
us for a while.
And where did he go?
I don't know. I got a beating, and then I passed out.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
to Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Tell me more about the night.
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Ah! Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Fuck! Stop! Stop right there!
We're gonna have to chase him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get him!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Fuck. I'm gonna get him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He fell. Ah!
Scheiße.
Oh, he can fight.
Ha. Shit. Leave me be. Enough.
Well?
Who is that, Davy? It seems I have finally met my match.
You're a superior, in fact. Who are you and why are you here? Kill him.
Your match? I think you meant to say you're superior.
Do not be so proud. My day has been hard.
That doesn't change anything. Now I'll be asking you a couple of questions, and you're going to give me answers to them nicely. Starting with who you are.
You may call me Ulrich. I will tell you nothing more until you give me some assurances.
Assurances? How about this? If you talk, I'll spare you.
Do you expect me to believe that? I know full well how these stories end. I have been at the other end of the sword more times than you can count.
I give you my word.
The word of a thief? Jesus. It is true what the preachers say. This world has gone quite mad. You had better kill me. I'm finished, anyway. Just as you are.
Unlike you, I'm not a criminal.
You believe that the forging of money is an honest trade?
I've got nothing to do with that. I'm not a forger, I'm the one investigating them.
What? What are you saying?
I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, Governor of Skalitz and Royal Hetman.
Then we have something in common. I also am here under orders from above.
From who?
Perhaps you might sheath that weapon, so that we may talk eye to eye. If we do indeed have a common cause.
Stand up.
It is true our meeting has not begun well. But if it is the truth that you are sent by Kobyla, then we can assist each other.
What do you mean?
I found out many things, but there are still questions I cannot answer. And the last man who knew anything is now dead.
What man was that?
Meinhard, the merchant from Passau. Listen, I will explain everything to you, but first, I need you to do something for me.
Oh, really?
Really?
You will introduce me to a certain person, and I will tell you everything I've learned.
Who do you mean?
Master Tobias Pfeiffer. If you truly serve Sir Radzig, then you must know him.
Of course I know him. What do you want him for?
I have here a written confession which tells how those forgeries are made, but I do not understand such technical matters. Master Pfeiffer, however...
We'll definitely be able to make sense of it. And you'll give it to me, just like that?
It seems I have little choice. This is the last lead I have. In the meantime, I will return to Sassau and see what I might learn there.
Okay.
What's your name, anyway?
I told you. I am Ulrich.
Just Ulrich?
It is enough.
Because you look like a knight. They seldom have just one name.
It is true. I have a horse, armor, a sword, and a shield. But there are many ways to acquire such things these days. As I am sure you know.
So you're not a knight?
I am a trustworthy soldier in the service of a nobleman. That is all you need to know.
All right then, Ulrich. Let's leave it at that. Who are you working for?
I understand why you wish to know, but this does not mean I am at liberty to tell you.
That sounds a bit fishy.
It is simply that my master does not wish to be revealed. And if we are to help one another, that is how it must remain.
And what about that wagon? What happened there exactly?
I followed Meinhard from Passau. I had reason to suspect a connection with Sassau.
Why did he take the bags then?
Why did you let them get here before attacking?
I wanted to discover where they hand over their coins, which I failed to do. Besides, Meinhard had an armed escort, and they kept two busy roads and lodged at inns throughout their journey, until he came to this god-forsaken track. I cannot guess why he came here, but it was the perfect opportunity to strike.
What do you mean about the connection with Sassau?
The matter was investigated in Passau, and the executioner extracted information from those who were arrested. They told him that the coins were made in a monastery.
What, in the monastery itself?
I cannot say. I know only what the Passau scribe wrote down in his reports of the interrogations.
What happened on that track?
I ambushed them. I took down two, but that bastard Meinhard cut the horses loose and rode away.
What next?
While I was chasing Meinhard, those charcoal burners came and stole what they could. Before I could catch him, his horse threw him and he broke his neck.
So we won't get anything out of him?
Unfortunately not.
So they were transporting false groschen on that wagon?
Yes. On their way here, they brought real coin. Groschen, forints, francs, and the like. But now, the sacks were full of counterfeits.
Who are you working for?
I understand.
Very well. I shan't be... Tell me what you know.
Do you know?
It's a German...
Correct. Passau is a city of trade.
I see.
Some months ago, the Passau alderman began to invest my liege lord...
And so he sent you?
Yes.
What happened to Menhart?
He's dead.
I know, but what did you do with it?
I buried it. He was a bastard.
I see.
He ran from the wagon uphill along the path to the north. And don't think I...
Hmm.
I'd say that's the pot call.
You're mistaken.
What happened to
He's dead.
I know.
And don't...
That's not it at all.
If you...
Shouldn't you go with me to see Fafar?
No. I must remain in Sassau. I have some, loose ends that must be tied.
Very well. I'll go and see Master Fafar.
Godspeed. I will wait in Sassau at the Wagoner's Inn.
He's kind of suspicious, this dude. Counterfeiting. During the 14th century, when the Czech currency was losing value due to the substitution of silver with cheaper metals, counterfeiting of money got better. Despite the stringent prosecution and death penalties entailed, one example of such counterfeiting consisted of coins that were silver-plated over a lead core. This could be tested by biting the coin, since lead is softer than silver. The counterfeiters' workshops were often hidden away in karst and sandstone caves, and featured a compact laboratory, as the silver plating of the base metal was a chemical process required special equipment.
Hang on.
We're kind of close to Skalitz here, though. So what do we have to? We still have to wait there and give Ulrich's documents to Tobias Fayfair, which is all the way down to Rattay. That's great. He lost his sword, though. Robber Baron's sword. I'm gonna let him ride off. Yeah, trot on. Heavy shield. Robber Baron's sword. 50 damage. Not too bad. Short sword. 1.3k. We don't need it. Like, holy shit, we gotta go all the way back to Rattay? Fuck, that's gonna be a long trip. Maybe let's go back to Merhoyed first. Hopefully the situation will resolve itself. Let's scout this out.
You fucking stinking... Call that combat.
No, I call this combat. Thank you for the groschen, hero. Okay. There's just 2 of them. But we still have to wait, so... Maybe let's go to Tallenberg? Give it a good wait. Before I go down to Rete, I want to see the situation in Mergoed resolved. We might have to wait another night, though.
Greetings, good night.
Can we trade?
If you... God be with you.
Wait, that's all we've got? Oh, wow. Okay.
Good day.
He has nothing for us.
Yeah.
That should do it.
Yeah.
Ah, new level in horsemanship. How far are we in horsemanship anyway? Oof, level 19? That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've almost maxed it out too. Been riding a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Good day to
I'm interested.
Uh-huh.
A bit of.
I'm God be with you.
That'll do. I think we'll sleep for the night and hope that Mergoyed situation is resolved by then. Cool, I'm nice and shiny now.
Take care.
Alright, let's do it through the night. Is the situation resolved now? Nothing yet, really. It's kind of weird. Well, screw it then. Let's just go to Rattay. It could be that it will be resolved during the middle of the day, though. I can only imagine the time saved. If this was hardcore, I would have to ride all the way back, finding the paths and learning the routes, and whew, that would take a long time. And this way, you just click it, and it goes on its own.
Yeah!
It's a lot of people walking up and down.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Master Fafar, I need to speak with you. I found out something about the counterfeit coin.
Did you really? Do tell.
Close to Rovna, I came across a wagon that was transporting the false coins. Unfortunately, I came too late. The carter and his men were dead.
Damn and blast. Do you know who did it?
Yes. A certain knight turned up there. Turned out he was also after the forgers.
Well, that is indeed unexpected. Tell me, what did he say?
His name is Ulrich. He looked like a knight, but he refused to show his master's colours.
Ulrich, you say? Could be anyone. Can you describe him?
An older man with a moustache. But for all his grey hairs, he seemed pretty tough to me.
Doesn't match anyone I've heard of. But then we don't even know if Ulrich is his real name.
I asked him who his liege was, but he refused to tell me.
We live in such strange times. In days past, knights would vie with each other to see who could extol their liege's name the loudest. And today, they take assumed names, hide their emblems, and sneak around the land like thieves.
I got the impression he was hiding his identity because his master's at odds with Sir Radzig.
That may well be. As a staunch supporter of the king, Sir Radzig has many enemies.
He told me that the fake money was being taken to Passau in exchange for gold coins. Then that real money was being brought back to the Bohemian lands.
That would explain why those fakes bear the Passau countermark.
His master is allied with the Passau alderman, and they told him to sort it all out.
I wonder who could be behind it all.
He gave me these documents to show you. He seemed to think they prove he was telling the truth. They're the records of the interrogations in Passau, and some other things he said you'd understand better than him.
Let me see. We, the aldermen of the city of Passau, interrogation held this day, put to pen by the questor. The place of origin is a monastery in the land of Bohemia. Which certainly confirms my suspicion that something underhand is going on in Sasso. Coin assay report. Copper core coated with amalgam. Ah, but this is interesting. Here's an outlying description of how the forgeries are made. I'll have to study it more closely. We command Herr Ulrich to investigate and let no man stand in his way. This looks like the original safe conduct. It has the seal of the Passau alderman, but they certainly didn't pen this.
How do you know?
I recognize the hand. It's a Clement of Kaplitz, the high scribe of the Rosenbergs.
The Rosenbergs? Who's that?
A rich and powerful family in South Bohemia. Burgrave Henry III is a great rival of our King Wenceslas.
So what does all this mean?
Well, it certainly explains why your knight is so mysterious. Anyway, we should be careful. And we shall begin our investigation. The documents show they use silver amalgam for coating copper fakes. That's a lead we can follow.
What?
Silver amalgam. It's produced from quicksilver and silver.
Well, that doesn't sound like something just anyone can get hold of.
You're quite right. You will go to Sasso at once. Look around the forges in the city. Someone must be working copper for them. I, meanwhile, will take counsel with Sir Radzig and then follow after you.
Where shall we meet?
At the inn on Sasso Market Square. Take care.
Okay, we're getting somewhere here. In the Middle Ages, forgery of various documents was relatively widespread. Few people could read or write, so few people could judge the authenticity of any record. Even gentlemen of high standing could seldom read and only dictated their documents to scribes, so there was not as much trust in the written word, which might contain falsehoods. Great faith was placed on the oral promises, oaths, and other persons' word of honor. Boy, did that change. We do have another quest giver here. We have another quest. Who is it? Someone down here. Behind a very hard fucking lock. Shit. I have a bad feeling. Oh. Well, well, well. What is this now? Who's the pretty girl then? I'm gonna close that for 2 seconds. Hey, dragon. How have you been? Fear not. Granddad's old sword. What is this shit? Lords of Lipa shield. Lords of Lipa shield. Is it anything that's like super powerful? I don't think so. Piercer looks nice. Piercer. Stab damage 66. There is also another sword here called Needle and Cocked Comb that I haven't seen before. I've seen the other ones. Needle is 49. It's kind of shit. This one's kind of shit as well. Alright, into the chest you go. I'm well, but tired today for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm good. It could be the winter tiredness. You know, make sure you get your immune system boosted. But there's supposed to be a quest here, and I can't seem to find it. Oh, hello, sir.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me? Good luck, then.
Nothing from him. It could be all the way up. Him again?
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
What's happening, sir?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
You deserve it. I don't like the sound of that. What's it to do with me?
What has it got to do with me?
Plenty. You're in it with me ever since that hunt.
All right, we should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. But I see it wasn't necessary. You look as smart as any courtier.
Thanks. I'll try my best.
So I see. But you can come and get those clothes later anyway. They're a little worn, but they're as fine as anything you'll get in the county.
Okay. What's this about?
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle.
My lord?
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We
like
were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout.
We're getting chewed out.
The fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances. Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge. That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson... Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's
sorry.
sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. Sir Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulflin of Camburg, that name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulflin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair, after all. Maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
We got Chewie out a little. That's fine. That's fine. That's all right. Robber Baron. Ooh. Go to Bernard and join the squad. Oh, it's a tourney happening today. All right. Well, we're not attending this one. Oh, by the way, Dragon, I did try a little bit of hardcore off stream. Played through the prologue, pretty much. I think a little bit past the prologue, maybe. It didn't seem that different. Hey, Henry's come to see us. Go to Bernard and join the squad. Fuck, do we have to do this now? We got quite a few others now. The game really opened up. Pestilence, we're still waiting for the situation to clear up. And Robber Baron, go to Bernard and join the squad. Yeah, it's pretty close if you know the roads. I mean, apart from taking the negative perks and the map being empty, not seeing where you are, and basically having no fast travel, everything is the same. The combat doesn't seem that much more difficult. Yes, you have to go for sure. Oh, okay. So I can kind of wait with this one then. With the Sasso, counter forging, whatever. Okay, we'll do the Robber Baron then. Pestilence we've successfully dispelled. But let's do the Robber Baron.
Seen my belt? I can't find it anywhere. If you didn't booze so much, maybe you wouldn't keep losing.
Sir Hanish sent me, Captain. I'm to join your mission. And Sir Hans, too.
Then mount up, youngster, and we'll move out.
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Good.
Alright, let's go.
Lord Capon, when we get there, I'd like you to hold back.
You can forget about that. I'm not going around. Hanish sent me to handle this matter, and handle it I will. Listen, Bernard, about this robber. I heard some rumors.
About his being a relative of mine and Melota's?
Something like that.
We have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna. Wolfen belongs to a distant branch of my family, which, well, let's just say they bring no honor to our name.
But I heard Wolfen of Camberg was hanged somewhere in Silesia after plundering the bishop's estates.
I heard the same, only, well, I'm sure you've heard what they say about the Camberg branch of my family.
That they're cursed? Now, Bernard, don't you think I'm a little old for fairy tales?
Think what you like, but I heard it from my grandfather, and he never paid attention to old wives' tales.
I meant no offence, Captain. Well, tell me all about it then. After all, there's no smoke without fire, and I never heard about the Camberg clan from a member of the family.
Very well. At home, we always spoke in whispers about our Camberg relatives. When Wolfen's father, Wilhelm, came to visit, I'm almost ashamed to say it.
You can rely on my discretion, Captain. Carry on.
Well, the servants were so afraid of him that they went and hid in the barn. Father had them whipped. Even then, they wouldn't go near Wilhelm. They were afraid he cursed them. I couldn't blame them.
Why's that?
Wilhelm's face was so badly disfigured, folk would cross themselves when they saw him. I was afraid of him myself as a boy.
Was he wounded in war?
No, he was born that way. See, his mother, Countess Barbara of Hogwitz, didn't want to marry Wilhelm's father, my grandfather's brother. She never wanted to bear his children. So, she fell pregnant. They say she went to a witch to get rid of the child. She ended up having quintuplets. Can you imagine it? 5 babes born in one night?
Jesus Christ!
That's not all. 4 of them didn't live till dawn. Only the 5th survived. He was disfigured. Wilhelm, they say the witch cheated her, and instead of getting rid of the child, put the devil's seed inside her.
Good Lord, how dreadful!
Well, Wilhelm carried that with him his whole life. When his own wife was in childbed, he had 7 friars kneeling in her chamber day and night. It didn't stop the rumors, though. When his son, Wolfen, was born, he looked normal enough. But he turned out to be as wild as a stray tomcat.
Whose horse is that?
Grown up.
It's a beautiful horse, but whose horse is that?
Yeah. Crockery of the servants. He was on his deathbed. He sent for a priest, not just to give him the last rites, because they were afraid the devil would come out of him and possess someone else. Then later Wolfen turned up, even though he was supposed to be dead for years. Yeah, said he was dead. That wouldn't stop the devil's spawn.
Sweet Jesus. It sounds a lot more convincing coming from you than the stories my nurses used to tell me. How are we supposed to deal with a monster like that?
Yeah. Pray.
Ah, so it's a glitch.
Oh! Midas and Cyril. I sent them to scout ahead.
Those bastards will pay for this.
They most certainly
Good
will.
day, Henry.
Let's go. We have to make camp. Hamlin,
I like how he's just
take 2 men and
randomly,
come
good
back
day,
later.
Henry! And there's like hanged
Midas
people
and
over
Cyril
there.
left his chromie.
Yes, Captain.
Look, hanged people! Good day, Henry! Oh, good day!
Yeah.
But yeah, the hardcore is it was kind of fun. I spent like an hour in Skalitz getting my herbalism to level 16, strength to like 6, agility to like 5 or 6 or 6. I boosted basically pretty much everything. Got myself a sword right away, got myself a bow, and then I started the prologue. And I even killed the guy who was following me in the beginning. That soldier that follows you right as you exit Skalitz. I just shot him with a bow. Whoa, we fucking scratched here.
Yeah.
And I took, okay, we're here. I took, I think, tapeworm and claustrophobic. It seems the two very easy negative perks. Didn't we come here to hunt? Yeah, I did that. I shot the sheep to get my bowman, I get my bow skills up.
Good day.
I got my bow skill up to 10, I think, in the beginning, before I even left Skalitz.
What do we do now?
First, we have to find out where those Horsons are holed up. According to the reports, they raided a few farms around here. So someone should go to those places and find out what they can. You should do it, Henry. My men would probably just startle them.
All right, Captain. I'll do that. Where are the farms?
One is uphill from Neuhoff, right by the woods. One here above the woods by the crossroads, directly north from our camp.
Nice.
Tell me, Captain, how come this Wolfen is attacking his own kin?
They say blood's thicker than water, but sometimes I wonder. Look at our king and Sigismund.
So what's the cause of your conflict with Wolfen?
Nothing in particular. Just that he's a ruffian, a treacherous bastard, and a bandit. No wonder the whole Camberg clan is cursed.
How are you related?
Milota, Wolfen, and I have the same great-grandfather, Urban, Baron of Oleshna.
How do you mean cursed?
Like I said, Wolfen's grandfather married Countess Barbara of Hogwitz. She didn't want to bear his child and went to a witch to get rid of it. Only instead of getting rid of the unborn child, she ended up having 5.
What, all at the same time?
All in one night. And only one of them lived till morning. The youngest.
He told the story on the way here.
His face was
We know the story.
They say the witch.
We know that.
And you believe that story?
Depends how you look at it. Wilhelm wasn't a bad man while he was in his right mind, but he was terrifying to look at. As for Wolfen, word came that he died in Silesia. Then, one day, he appeared from nowhere. There are folk who say death has no power over him.
Okay. No, we don't want axe training. We're good. Alright, so what? We gotta check out 2 farms. Let's check out the southern farm first. But it's cool, because yeah, we did go hunting here. Let's see if there's still... Look, his bow is still inside. Hare meat has all been... Cool. Wait. It's kind of cool we come to the same spot where we hunted. It feels like ages ago. I was just a little Henry who had no skills in archery and nothing. And now we're basically gods. Can kill anybody. I think once you pass that initial threshold, or when you have the skills really low, it's all good. Like the beginning is really hard, but then once you pass that threshold, it's just smooth sailing. And it doesn't take long. It doesn't take that long. So I think hardcore is gonna be no different, really. Like once we farm Skalitz a couple of times and once we get the skills up, it should be no problem. So basically the game isn't hardcore or no, it's the same thing. It's just one is a little more annoying than the other, but the difficulty is the same.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I think I'll be just fine in hardcore. Like I said, I think the only difference in difficulty really between hardcore and this mode is that it's a little bit more annoying because you have to do everything yourself. There's no fast travel, there's no map. So it's not really more difficult, it's just more tedious. That's how I would put it.
Captain Bernard sent me to find out about the raid. What exactly happened?
Those filthy cutthroats beat my husband black and blue, then stole all our food stores and vanished. Poxy bastards. Poor Lumiere. He didn't want to let them get away with it, so he chased them as far as the woods. But they cut him down, and now I'm afraid he'll not live to see the light of day.
We pickpocketed the shit out of these two guys not long ago, helping that whore.
Did you see which way they went?
Along the track here, straight into the woods. My old man gave chase and fought with them by the old hunter's shelter. He slashed one of them with his sickle. He bled like a stuck pig, the bastard.
You think he might have been bleeding enough to leave a trail?
Maybe. Who knows? I just hope he's in hell where he belongs, the poxy bastard.
What were they like?
Swine and lousy curs, that's what they were like.
That's not what I meant.
No, sorry. They weren't your ordinary footpads. They were well dressed, and they talked of some lord called Wolflin.
I thought as much. Is there something I can do to help? With your husband, I mean.
I fear only God Almighty can help him now. Although, there is one thing you could do. I have to keep changing Lumiere's bandages, but I'm running out of clean linen, and I don't want to leave him alone here.
All right, I'll bring you something.
Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Thanks. I'll be going.
Go. Go and give those bastards a taste of their own medicine, the murdering beast. God bless.
Ah, shit. I only have 2 bandages with me at all times. I should have more, but let's see. Oh, there are some on my horse. There we go. That should do it.
I've got some bandages here for your husband.
I'm grateful. I'll go and bandage him up right away. And let me give you a few groschen for your trouble. I've nothing left here except a few groschen I buried down by the creek. Luckily, those bastards never found them. I'll be glad to reward you.
Keep it. You need it more than I. They took everything you had.
Not everything, because you saved my dear husband.
Aww.
Take it. I insist.
Very well then. Thank you.
She's a nice old lady. She's a nice old lady. Okay. So it's in here. Follow the trail of blood. Alright, let's go. Can't expect we'll find them that quick, but let's go look for it at least. I really should have taken this perk, Forester, a little earlier. It's such a good perk. It is an OP perk. Ah, there's the trail of blood.
You're bleeding plenty. Could
Oh,
be easy
hello.
to truck in.
What are you doing here?
Have you any idea who I am?
Indeed, a suspicious person roaming about in the woods I'm guarding.
Then I hope you're guarding them well, because I am Henry of Skalitz, the new Master Huntsman of Talmberg.
Oh. Ah.
Very well.
Of course,
That's all right.
I want to apologize, he said. Interesting sight.
This is the way. Blood. This is the right way.
Sleep and save. We're not going to do that right now. So where does the blood lead?
That looks like blood.
Blood.
He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. He was bleeding plenty. Should be easy to track him. Looks like this is the right way.
Okay, so it's here, through here.
Blood. This is the right way.
He's definitely coming through here. More blood.
That looks like blood.
Blood.
More blood. Blood. This is the right way. Looks like I found it. I better get back and report to Captain Bernard.
Can't we just kill him? Report the position of the encampment to Captain Bernard. I mean, I could just take care of him. Let's do a save game, because I'm kind of curious what happens if we just fucking attack them.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Can I ask you something, sir?
Dobrodowy.
Can I ask you something?
Well, I never. The pig turns up willingly for the slaughter. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Is that the best you can do? Hello! Raise the alarm! Watch out! Hey, all of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Whoa, what happened to him?
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Tired of life, buddy.
To arms! Get over here! Take that! Watch out!
Oh, there's quite a few of them actually.
No. Weak at the knees.
I haven't gotten weak at the knees actually.
You did it! Come here, silly nipple.
Oh crap.
Well then.
Bollocks!
I'll slaughter you!
There's quite a few of them, I have to say.
Enough! Wait!
Okay, there goes my dog.
I yield. Enough.
Come on!
Oh. Dear God.
Son of a bitch.
Here! Curse it!
Damn it. Ow! I need my stamina back. There we go.
God.
There's more of them?
What are you doing?
На! Жри, пиздюн. I fucked him up. Wolfin of Kallenberg. Okay, let's see. Bassinet with Klappweise. Das ist eine Klappweise. Ja. Es ist sehr gut. Klappweise. Das ist ein Armor. Ja. Well, they weren't very powerful. Oh, there's another guy. No, come back here. Come back here. Don't you fucking run. Oh, you wanna be killed. Okay. You wanna be killed. Then you will be killed. Then you will be killed. Kill your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women. What's this? Not that good. Alright, so I just killed the entire camp on my own without our friend's help. Thanks for the groschen, hero. I don't know how many were there, but that looks like quite a few. Look at him. Wolfin of Kamberg. Okay, so he's dead. Let's go report back to Captain Bernard that we've destroyed everybody and killed Wolflin. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But that's why I saved the game before I decided to eliminate the entire camp. Just so we prove that it could be done, because we're pretty powerful now. Like nothing, if we can eliminate the entire camp like that, we can do anything. The technique is just basically move backwards, just backpedal all the way, and as soon as somebody tries to hit you, you perfect dodge or perfect parry or whatever it is called. You just have to keep backing away. Preferably up the hill, and they will die. Hey, Captain Bernard, we fucked the whole camp up.
Greetings.
Tell us what to do now.
Wolflin's already dead.
Are you serious? How do you know?
I killed him.
That's easy. I killed him myself.
What happened?
Well, I figured if Wolflin was dead, his gang would disband. So, I killed him.
I killed him and his gang.
Are you mad, Henry? You went there on your own?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Well, I suppose I should go and see for myself. You'd better ride to Ratai and report to Sir Hanush. He won't believe his ears.
Yes, Captain.
Well, I guess that was a good thing.
Take care.
But didn't Sir Hanush said preferably without bloodshed? I don't know. We'll see how he reacts. If he reacts in a bad way, then we will just report first and then tell him, hey, the bandits are there, maybe we should do something about it, do the whole thing. Armed man we're gonna ignore right now because we can't be bothered. And the tourney is the last thing we care about right now. Sir Hanush, we've personally eliminated everybody for you. I hope you like that. I hope you appreciate the fact that we've literally killed everyone. Just for your fat ass. There he is. And the whole town can hear it.
Greetings. What do you need?
I have news from the camp, Sir Hanush.
Speak.
Unfortunately, we couldn't avoid a skirmish.
Where's Hans? I hope he's not...
There's no need to worry, my lord. Lord Capon's alive and well. Lord Capon is busy celebrating.
So you succeeded?
Wolfen is dead, and his men routed. Captain Bernard and the others are hunting them down in the woods right now.
By God, that's excellent news. I must say, Henry, after all that's happened recently, I'm glad something finally turned out well.
So am I, sir.
And I think you deserve to be rewarded for your efforts.
Thank you, sir.
Good luck, then.
Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna load. I am not gonna load. That's a good one. I call that a win.
Take care.
I call that a win. I think that was a completely fine way to deal with the situation. Do it yourself, let everybody else on your side live. Yeah, it was very fun to take them all out. I didn't expect that there's gonna be that many, but I knew that it's gonna be possible to kill them all. Because they were pretty overpowered at this point. Okay, that should be it. And this sword is very good. This is a very nice sword. Better hunting arrow? We don't need this. Magdeburg Curious. Oh, it's shit. It's shit. 25-23. We're selling it. We're selling that.
Bread! Bread! Rolls and pretzels! Good evening. Goodbye.
I think I deserve a pancake for that. I think I deserve... Maybe I deserve 2 pancakes.
Goodbye.
Maybe my dog deserves a pancake too.
That's a good... That's my...
He took a couple of hits in there. Let's go buy him something nice. I went whole parade through eating sweet pancakes and drinking milk. I like my honey, I'm not gonna lie. I really like my honey. Where's the... Oh. Where's the butcher? Oh, they're closing the stores? Oh, for fuck's sake. I was gonna buy my dog something very nice, and look what happens. Wait, maybe the trader can give me something. Buy him a rump roast. I'm gonna have to... Let's see if they're still open. Are you still open? Ah, they closed. What time is it? Yeah, it's 8. They close at 8. Shit. That's okay, we'll go hunt and we'll give him something nice. What's the obedience? 93, that's fine. Come here, boy. You did well.
That's a good... That's...
Actually, we need these things here. Also, who needs a key? We're gonna read that. This item is too damaged to repair with this kit. Really? Wow. They destroyed the shit out of our gear, actually. But we can finally read this book. The tavern is open. Oh, right. Do they sell some nice things for my dog? I hope they do. We're gonna go check. Can we sleep in the tavern? We could spend the night. But I'm gonna finish this book because I was waiting forever to read this book. Because you have to be level 15 in lockpicking to even begin to read it. There we go. In the inn you can. Okay, let's go to the inn. Let's go sleep.
Yeah.
Can we eat from the pot? No. Where is everybody?
God's blessing.
She won't sell me anything. A very hard lock. Shit. Okay, what's wrong with this one? I was kind of hoping for a little bit better stuff here. Nothing there.
Surrender! You'll have to answer for your law breaking. Enough is enough. I'm really sick of upstarts who think the law doesn't apply to them. Well, you won't.
Oh, because we didn't have a... Okay, we'll just pay.
Oh well.
You've paid for your crime.
They're just pissed at us because we don't have our torch out again. So he's not pissed that we just looted 2 chests, 3 chests, and stole the money. He's pissed that we don't have the torch. And how come we can't sleep here? I thought we were gonna be able to buy stuff, sleep here. I mean, apparently not. There's no one here.
Henry, I'm glad you came. The Lord be praised. Goodbye.
Tavern versus inn. Oh, right. Wait. Tavern, lodgings. Oh, okay. Right. My bad. Okay. We'll go sleep at the lodgings then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the guy?
Ah.
Where's the guy? Isn't this the room that we can sleep in? Shouldn't there be a guy that we can talk to? Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess we can't sleep here. What's this? Oh, new DLC quest. Let's just go to the mill. Let's just go to the mill. I should have done that in the first place. Yeah, but that room seems really inaccessible to me. This is a lot easier. That room is I can never find where that is. Let me turn off my torch. I'll sleep until 9. I'm actually kind of surprised that our armor got so banged up that we can't even repair it with repair kits. We have to literally use a smith and a repairman. We can't do it alone. That's really like, I mean, it was a big battle. That's true. It's probably the biggest battle that I did 1 versus 10 people. So it's kind of understandable. Our armor would be really banged up. Yeah, it was like 15 guys, yeah. Was it that many? 15? I thought it was like more like 12. It was about a dozen of them. Where is... Ah, there she is. Oof. She did just flash us right there.
I've got some... I know this.
It is indeed.
Oh, save your schnapps.
I've got something that needs stitching up.
All right.
There we go. We got some save your schnapps as well. I almost ate from that pot because I thought it was only going to give us 5 nourishment. Because I'm used to hardcore, I got used to hardcore pots only having 5 nourishment instead of 15. It's actually better that they give 5.
Fresh bread! Jesus. Good luck, then.
Give us some more honey. I'm gonna eat that honey. Honey. There we go. And now we can go buy our doggo a nice fresh meat. What did you say we should buy him? Let's go again.
Good morning. Good luck then.
Smoked sausage rump. Chicken. Let's buy him 1 piece of rump. And let's buy him some smoked. Let's buy him some salami. He'll like that. There we go. Doggo.
Look what I've got for you'll love.
Got a piece of rump for you. That was a good battle, yeah. That's a good dog.
That's a good boy. That's my
Yeah,
boy.
that's a good dog.
Look what I've got. You'll love.
Have some salami as well.
We women must stick together, mustn't we? You're a good Samaritan. Thank you.
Good boy. That's my.
Okay, that's enough. He had plenty there.
God save you. God be with you.
Repair, please. And repair, please.
God preserve you.
Actually, I might need some more of your thingies. I need some tailor kits. I'm gonna take that from you. And
I hope I can be of some. See you later.
oh, repaired that. Okay. That goes to my horse. That's all repaired. Oh, and we're gonna sell this.
See you later.
This curious. All on my curious. Gone. Oh, it's quite a nice price.
Let's talk about the price.
You're gonna give me a little more than that, sir.
Is this enough?
You won't?
Oh, yes, I will. I'll convince you.
Aye.
A nice even 1600. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Oh, save your schnapses can go. To the horse, I'll use one. Oh yeah, tailor's kits can also go to the horse. I forgot to sell this book. I'm gonna go sell it now. But I think everything else is in order. We got health 100, energy 100, nourishment 99. That's fine.
My humble greeting.
This book. Whoa, you get 570? That's still okay. We got an agility of 16, vitality of 19. I think we can read another book. I think we can read another book. I had another book that I could read that was on my horse. No, not the hunting one. Not the alchemy one. I guess not. Alchemy and hunting are not on 15 yet, so... Wait, nope. Hunting? Nope. Okay, I guess that's it then. Hmm. Okay. Pestilence should have... Why does it keep saying wait until the situation clears up? It should have been cleared up by now. Should we go to Merhoet and check? Because it should have been cleared up by now. We'll definitely check, I guess. But I will be right back. I'll just take a toilet break. Okay. It is just a prompt to have you talk to Melikars and close the quest. Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, then let's go there first. Let's go there first. Because I really want to see them cured, you know? We made the cure and everything. And I want to talk to that father again who basically disowned his son. And then we went and convinced the son to come back. And he was still like, nah, but I want to be, you know, I want to be healthy. It doesn't excuse him, whatever. I think now that he's healthy, he should be like, okay, he's good, you know? So let's see what happened. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Why did he stop me? Whoa, what's this? Who is this? Fuck, I hope that I didn't fuck up. Yeah, what the fuck? Justin Byers. What the fuck? Look at that. Good morning. Nice day for fishing, isn't it? Huh?
My respects to you.
My respects to you.
How's it looking, Melikar?
I'm glad to see you, Henry. I'd like to thank you again. Everyone is cured. It's nothing short of a miracle.
Oh, that's a relief. You've suffered enough. We've all suffered enough.
God's truth. You know, the folk here are truly grateful. They'd have you and Nicodemus canonized if they could. They brought me gifts for the two of you. I wasn't keen on the idea at first. We're not left with much since the livestock died. But since you're here...
No. I can't possibly accept that. Give it all back, Melikar. With my thanks.
That's kind of you. I'm glad you appreciate our situation. Things are tough, all right.
I understand. I'm just glad everything turned out well.
So am I, lad. So am I. See you later.
Okay, nice. It's a good ending. I like that. Did you let Straw have the captive? Yes. My dear girlfriend was like, off with his head. And his head went off. So we did do that. Yeah. We're a little bit vicious sometimes. We just, you know, we do that. We can't. It's a normal thing. It's a normal thing. Look, he wanted to kill him. We let him kill him. It's not a big deal. Okay? I guess, yeah, the hanging guy is him. Let's go check it again. I'm curious now.
Yeah.
Because he did look like him. So they keep him on display in front of the village. How nice of them.
Yeah.
There he is. Let's see. Oh yeah, I think it is him actually. Yeah, they fucked him up really good. Look, he's got an eye missing. He's got a missing eye. They broke his teeth. Yeah, it did him nice. But look, he was, you know, he deserved it. He was the enemy. I want to go find the house of the father, and not the spirit or the Holy Ghost. Just the father who disowned his son, and I'm sure it's one of the houses here. Actually, yeah. I think it's this one here. Excuse me? Damn it. Which house is it? How much do they like me here now? Let's see. Merchliet. Oof, they don't like me a lot. The soldiers don't like me very much, and the villagers are like, eh. What about Rate? Rate is fine. Rate is fine. Why is there nobody here, though? No one's here? Look at how many locks I'm unlocking all at the same time. Can I even talk to the guy? Can I even talk to the son? I think his name was something. Is that him? No, that's Daniel. Daniel was the one who was really delirious.
Jesus Christ be praised. How may I serve you?
I think it's the first house past the hand. Okay, we'll check.
Bye.
As soon as we buy some honey. Shop card. Fuck, I really want to check this room. I never brought his son home, so it'll be interesting to see. Oh shit. Oh, it's not in here. I brought his son home, and I never give him. I've never given the last will and testament to the priest. So I kind of want to see what happened, you know. Oh, that's him. He said the first house past the hanging guy. Like this thing here? No, that's a barn. It's gotta be this house then. Vincent. I think it was him, yeah. It was Vincent. But I don't think we can talk to him. Can we talk to you, Vincent? I think it was him, actually. He's alive and well, though. But where is his son? Fuck, I really want to talk to him, but I don't think it's gonna let us. We can only pickpocket. Okay, he left. Let's check the room. Nope, he's not here. Elijah, there he is. That's his son. He's here, he's back, he's working on the fields, helping his mother. Ah, that's beautiful. But we can't talk to them, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, that's him. His son is back. And his father is nice and happy.
Coming to me for something. Oh, show him.
His father was just here. Okay, nice. So they're a big happy family again. So this whole will is... Wait. Ulrich's documents. Let's read them. Oh, we've known this. Okay. So do we still have the will and testament? Let's see. No, we don't. We don't have the last will and testament anymore. It just disappears from your inventory. Interesting. Interesting. It just goes out. Alright, let's eat some honey. There we go. Yeah, it's awesome to see that at least the son is alive and his father is alive and they're both working on the same farm at home. So everything worked out fine. And now we can go to... Okay, now we can go to Sasau to do the main quest again. But we will do... Wait, where can we go first? Maybe let's do this part here. Go to the monastery. But that's awesome, yeah. I brought his son home. I never gave the last will and testament to the priest. And I just brought the son home and I made them kind of... I talked to the father and I said, his son has come back, he wants to make amends. And he's like, well, doesn't relieve him, we'll see after. And apparently he stayed, which is nice to know. It's a nice happy ending. Okay, we're back in Sasau. Find out who in Sasau works with copper. Speak with Ulrich. Okay. That we will save for next time. I think we got a good portion of the story forward. That's quite good. Yeah, I'll keep it here. I think I'll keep the excitement for the next stream because it should be interesting to see what happens. But well, thanks for coming. That was a lovely input too. I wanted to see what the son's gonna do. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna go? Like what happens? So I'm glad that turned out well. Well, anyway, yeah. You have a good night too, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.